means keeping proper leverage and communicating well, too.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Operating from the gun, Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 18-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the ground, Michelle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 45.
A final shot before the break. Newton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. But now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Michelle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 49 yards.
10-10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. Escaping, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. William Golston. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, Newton, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Folk's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Chase Winovich brought him down. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Brady. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
Ready? Check 45, come on. You can't block me. You can't block me. 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Michel. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the run, it's Burkhead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And a dump off to White. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And Folk's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. With it on the return is Logan. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots